Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen Lex. I'm back with another one. Today's video, we're gonna do something a little bit different. I know you guys are stuck in the crib during this quarantine. It's really crazy. From the beginning, when I started this channel, guys, I told you I wanted to keep it super raw and real. So this video is gonna be one that I definitely want to open up to you guys about. We are all quarantined and we all know what's going on with the coronavirus wreaking havoc on humanity right now. Honestly, we've all been dealing with some things. So I personally have been struggling with anxiety during this time. It's on 1,000, so I wanted to make this video. I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I did this look just so I could feel a little cute. It's nothing too crazy. It's just a super basic everyday look. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about my anxiety and how I've been coping with it, especially during this time when clearly it's very, very triggering. And I wanna just tell you guys different techniques that I've been using. And at the end of the video, I'm actually going to show you guys some products that I've been loving, and these are great anxiety buys. I don't know what to call them, but these are great things to buy if you are struggling with anxiety. So if you guys want to see how I did this look and want to catch those tips and products, please just keep on watching. If this is your first time here, please join the royalty. Subscribe. If you don't follow me on my social medias, please do that. Everything is going to be in the description below and at the end of the video. So holla at your girl and just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna do this get ready with me style. I am going to be telling you guys what products I'm using just so you guys know, and I'm gonna be putting the links in the description below, so if you guys are interested you can check it out. So I'm just gonna conceal my eyebrows with some LA Girl Pro Concealer. I don't even know where to start. This quarantine is crazy. Like, it's so wild to me that we're even going through this. It definitely is a shock to the system. Like, I am not gonna lie. I myself have been struggling. I've been in quarantine for already over a month. I think it's been like a month and a week. And I'm literally doing my makeup today so that I can feel kind of cute because I have not put makeup on this whole entire time, except for my birthday. If you guys follow me on social media, you know my birthday just passed. That was difficult to deal with, honestly, because I was home. It was my Kobe year. RIP to Kobe. It was supposed to be lit. Corona really super hated on me, but it was pretty cool. My roommates are here. We've been quarantined together, and I had to say I am so blessed to have them. Like, the main purpose of this video is just to let everyone know you are not alone. Do not feel bad that you're shaken up, that you're in a funk, that you really don't feel like yourself, because it is 100, a million, 1,000% normal. I'm just gonna go into this Tartelette palette here that I have. But yeah, guys, I personally have been struggling with anxiety for a little while. It's crazy because a lot of people don't know this about me and maybe wouldn't expect it. About this time last year, I had my first panic attack. And whoa. I remember I was with my best friend. We were in my room just chilling, and I just started freaking out. I couldn't breathe. I felt like my heart was racing so fast. I literally wanted to go to the hospital. I was so scared. And you know, she did a great job in calming me down, just like really talked me through it. But that was the first time that I have ever felt that way. Oh my gosh, I didn't even show you guys the lashes that I'm using. So these are Kiss lashes. Argyle is always my go-to, but lately I've been grabbing the Kiss lashes full mink collection. This is in the style Gala. I'm gonna use the duo lash adhesive with vitamins. But yeah, after I went through that, I kid you not, I was having panic attacks like every single night for like 2 months. And then we started to slow down a little bit as I learned like different techniques to calm myself down. I even took 2 straight weeks off of work. I was struggling that bad. Like, so that's just like my background with anxiety. And I'm just gonna quickly, while this glue dries a little bit, coat my lashes with this Wet n Wild Mega Length Mini Mascara just to coat it, just so that they can blend nicely. So these are the lashes, guys. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to use the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. So yeah guys, slowly, you know, I started to learn different techniques to really calm myself down. I was down to like maybe a panic attack like every 2 months. Pause foundation. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. You guys know I love Wet n Wild, one of my favorite drugstore brands. So yeah, I feel like during this quarantine my anxiety is on 1,000. You are out there and you're dealing with this. You're not alone. I'm dealing with it too. And I don't know how you guys get your panic attacks, if any. Everybody panics differently, I would say. But for me, my heart starts racing. I get really concerned about my health even before the corona. And I would just always think like, oh my God, what if this is not a panic attack? What if I really need to go to the hospital? And it's just like those kind of thoughts. And then I start freaking out. I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I legit feel like if I don't run to a hospital, I'm going to die right there. I just want to speak to you guys from experience. I obviously am no expert. I'm going in with LA Girl concealer to just contour my face, guys. So one thing is just mantras and positive things. So I'd like to tell myself, you're not in danger. You are okay. You know this is a panic attack. You're gonna get through this. You got through the last one, the one before that. Do not ignore yourself. Like, I know that you feel that anxiety coming. Acknowledge that you're feeling that way and comfort yourself. Something that has soothed me is having like someone rub my back. I feel like it really calms me down, or like patting up and down your back. I find that so helpful. The next time it happens to you, I would say to try that, because legit it feels so good. I'm just gonna blend this out. So yeah, another thing is breathing, focusing on your breathing, taking super deep breaths. This is a way to slow your heart rate down. If you Google techniques to help anxiety, this is one that's gonna come up every single time. It's called the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I named it that actually. I don't know what it's called. So you look around the room. You're gonna start out with 5 things that you can see. So no matter what it is, if it's a painting, if it's your bookshelf, you're gonna say it out loud. So that's the first step. Then you're gonna do 4 things that you can physically touch with your hands. If it's suede, if it's furry, even better, because you're focusing on feeling and you're outside of your head. All right guys, I'm just gonna show you guys the lid because I have it already opened. I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop No Filter setting powder. I'm just gonna set all the areas that I concealed. Next step, you're going to listen for 3 things that you can hear. And then for 2, you're gonna sniff, use your nose for 2 things that you can smell. I got sick during this time. I did not get tested for COVID, but I just assumed that I had it. One of the symptoms are to lose your sense of smell and taste. So that has really affected my anxiety. I can't do literally the last 2 parts of the technique, but if you can smell and you can taste, please do it because it really does help. So you're gonna sniff and find 2 things that you can smell, and then the last thing, 1 thing you can taste. Just to mention guys, the bronzer that I just used is of course Wet n Wild. You guys know I'm ride or die for Wet n Wild. This is their contouring palette. It does have a really nice banana shade that I ran through. And then we're gonna use another Wet n Wild product. I'm going in with their Color Icon blush, and this is in the shade Mellow Wine. So the next thing is communicate to the people that are around you. I'm just going back into my little Tartelette palette and I'm just gonna add a little bit of shadow under my lash line. It is actually really hard to communicate while you're panicking. I'm gonna go in with this highlighting powder. This is in the shade Golden Flower Crown. So yeah, guys, communicate with the people around you. I know when you're having a panic attack, it's really hard. That's not the time. I like to, after the fact, at a time that I'm calm, I communicated to especially the people that I live with. Guys, if you ever hear me taking really deep breaths, I'm probably feeling really anxious. It's just so important for the people around you to know how to help you when you're feeling this way, because it's really hard to do it alone. And it's one of the things that really has been helping me during this quarantine, because the people around me know what to do. So another thing I want to tell you guys are some things that can make your anxiety worse if you're feeling extra anxious during this time. So some things is, of course, irregular sleep. All of our sleep patterns are wild right now, and you know, if you can, just try to regulate your sleep. Another thing is watching too much negative news. You know, of course, you need to be generally aware, so maybe keep it down to giving yourself weekly updates and then isolating yourself. If you are quarantined with your family, please try not to just lock yourself in your room. Be with your family, and if you are by yourself, FaceTime your friends. And then, I know y'all gonna hate this, y'all gonna hate it, y'all gonna hate it. We are a 420 friendly household, for lack of better words. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Just while you're feeling anxious, try to cut back on that. There are some instances where that can just enhance your anxiety. It kind of sucks, but when we're not, yes, pass that to the left hand side. Now I want to talk to you about products, things that I have that really help me when I'm feeling anxious. One thing is this pillow spray is by, the brand is called This Works. It really works. It's a deep sleep pillow spray. Fall asleep faster, naturally, and wake up refreshed. So this pillow spray has lavender, eucalyptus, mentholy kind of scents. Those are all very calming and super soothing. My anxiety really does happen for the most part at night when I'm just trying to unwind from the day. So this deep sleep pillow spray has really helped me. I just do like a few sprays on my pillow and I just take deep breaths while I'm laying down. If you can smell, if you are having the privilege of smelling, please check this out. I'm gonna link the information for you guys, and I'm sure that you can even make your own natural pillow spray. Another thing I want to mention is this. This is my water bottle. I always have a water bottle nearby. I love water. If I feel like anxiety is coming on, one thing I really try to do is just gulp as much water as I can. I feel like it kind of calms me down. I feel like I'm like recharging myself, and you know, now you're focusing on drinking and you're bringing in all that water. Another thing that I've been seeing, I had to mention it, the lemon trick. When you're having a panic attack, if you bite into a lemon or even like squeeze a bunch of lemon juice into your mouth, the sourness and just the shock is such a shock to your system that you literally come out of your panic because you're so focused on this sourness that you're feeling in your mouth. And this, guys, it really works. Another thing that really helps me, if you guys have an iPhone or an Android, please download the Calm app. It has different settings that you can put on. So they have different soundscapes that it sounds like it's raining, and have some soft music and someone will be talking to you. It also has different breathing exercises, so you can breathe with this app if you don't have someone there breathe with you. It's a really dope app. I really recommend you try it out. Another thing that I want to recommend, I actually don't even have anymore because I use them all. These babies. These are amazing. Okay, they are shower bombs. When I feel like I cannot calm down from a panic attack, I don't care if it's 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, I'm taking a hot shower. I feel like no matter what, a super hot steamy shower calms me down, and this is just like a little extra oomph. So a shower bomb is like a tablet. It's really small. It's probably like the size of this cap here. You put it on the floor of your shower when you're taking a nice hot steamy shower. So the water runs on the tablet and now creates this steam. This tablet smells like lavender, eucalyptus, mint. You can find so many different scents. So you're literally having an aromatherapy steam shower right in your bathroom, and it smells so good. I swear, you guys will not regret it. And my last most favorite thing, I'm gonna actually grab it and show it to you guys. I love it. Just, guys, look at it. I love my weighted blanket. Like I said, guys, my anxiety always happens at night for the most part when I'm not too distracted and I'm not occupied by other things. But this blanket really helps me through that for the most part. My blanket is 20 pounds. It doesn't seem like a lot, but for a blanket, it is freaking heavy. It took a little bit of getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. I started little by little. Like, I would just do the top half of my body or the bottom half of my body until I felt comfortable to just be wrapped in the whole thing. And you can buy it Walmart, Kmart, Target, Amazon. Like, there's so many different brands. They're like 30 bucks, I believe. So yeah, that was my last item, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if this has helped you at all, and please leave in the comments anything that I didn't mention. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you are back again, hit that subscribe button. I'm definitely gonna be updating this channel a lot more and giving you guys way more content. I will see you next time.